It's Mr. Wilson, one, and today we're going to do Facility as part of the 007 Challenge series. Facility has no kills except for the guy with the key card. Due to some sound issues yesterday, I've decided to, instead of talking while I was playing, to just do a narration over me playing instead. Makes things a little bit easier. So, what I'm doing here is I'm waiting for this guy that comes through that door. I'll tell you some of these missions with this challenge. I use a wait and be stealthy. And then there's some missions like you saw yesterday where I just speed through it as fast as I can. But this is a place that has a lot more people, so I'm going to be a bit more stealthy if I can. Now the reason why I went this way is because if you slap him from behind, it only takes one slap. If you slap him from the front, it can take 3 or 4 slaps. But here I made a mistake. And that is a game ender. There's no way to continue that level and live, as far as I could see, after that happens. Because yeah, you can go through that door and you can shoot with a rifle until that doctor comes, or scientist, whatever you want to call him, comes through and opens it for you. But with not being able to kill anyone, I'd have a bunch of people just shooting at me and I'd be dead before that would even be able to happen. So this is try number 2. I decided to go a different way. And really the way that went didn't make a difference. Really what made a difference last time was just I didn't stand next to the computer well enough. Really had nothing to do with anything, with the way I did that I went or anything. Body armor is allowed in this challenge. I didn't bother saying that because I didn't feel like it was needed to be said. But in case anyone was wondering, I do use body armor. And that's something you could do, like if you're doing this challenge and want to do it better, you could go through this level without using body armor. Now, after I did this, I thought about a better way I could have done that. I didn't have to go into that room. I have a rifle from whenever I shot, well, from whenever I shot that guy. Not really shot that guy. And I could have shot it, and they would have let me in the door. So that probably was a mistake. Probably got myself a good bit more than I should have been. But can't go back and change it. Now, for this part, I go up the stairs because it makes me less likely to get shot. The only downside to that is that the enemies can group up at the bottom of the staircase and block you, but thankfully they didn't, so I was able to get out easily. And that was Facility. Tomorrow we'll be doing Runway and Surface because they're both pretty short missions, and I don't feel like doing one of them by itself would be worth a video. See y'all then.